Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video on Cuphead, which will probably be the last video I do on Cuphead, because I need to go off and platinum my 19th game. I need to go and do that now, but I thought I would give a quick little tutorial, because I'm obviously better than everyone else, on how to defeat King Dice. It's a pretty difficult fight. For most people on their first go round, and having beaten it on normal and on expert, I think I've found the easiest strategy to do so. Now, what you're going to want to use going into this fight is charge shot, roundabout, super 1, or you can go invincibility if you feel like it. The third super art is just shite. You want to use smoke bomb, and you can choose Cuphead or Mugman. I'm going to do this on regular just so it takes less time, but this also works on expert here. I don't know if it's going to give me the cutscene. It normally... Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Right. So, basically, smoke bomb is very necessary for this. There's a little trick that you could do if you find parrying hard. You want to pause just before it gets to the number you want. So, I want a number 2 here, so I'm going to pause on 3, and then you're going to spam X. So, you jump up and parry. By the time you do that, it will be on the number that you want, right? So this is number 2. It's going to be Chips Bettigan. Now, Chips Bettigan, the best attack, you can only hit him on the head. So what you're going to want to do is to charge up your shot and then smack up a little jumping. And then you're going to want to jump. So that's basically his only attack. What he just did there is his literal, that's all he does. And most of the time it's rather easy to dodge. For some of the times where it isn't easy to dodge, that's where you're going to want to use the smoke bomb. So like here, I'll just smoke bomb right through his attack there, and we can fly through. Chips Bettigan is actually one of the easier mini-bosses, one of the ones that you probably want to go for, if it gives you the option, if you get down the thing with the dice, it isn't the easiest thing to get, but after like 3 times you will have got it down. So, as you can see, I did that easily, didn't get hit once. Number 2 is basically a piss take. Right, this is actually the perfect, oh no, it's nearly the perfect go around for what you want. So quickly, as you can see, there's hearts. I got a heart here for beating number 2. Hearts will be on different ones every time round. You could keep refreshing it until the hearts are on the ones that you want if you feel you need them. But it's not always necessary. There we go, we get number 2. We're going to go on to safe. Now what I want you to do is I want you to get yet another 2, and I want you to go on to number 5, which is another extremely easy one if you happen to have the smoke bomb equipped. This is rather difficult if you don't have smoke bomb equipped, but with smoke bomb this is just easy. This is the biggest aids that you could get, is having to parry it while it's coming down towards you, but with smoke bomb, those are normally relatively easy to avoid anyway, unless they're unfavourable with positioning. But with smoke bomb, all you have to do is just press the button and you'll be right on out of it. I'm actually going to go ahead and use my super on this guy, because his fight kind of bores me. So I'm going to try and get it over with as quick as possible, and that happens quite a lot. So that is the only hard thing with this fight, is that sometimes you have to parry upwards like that. But there you go, we get another knockout, nice and easy. Not hard at all with the smoke bomb. Basically, it's a joke, that one. Now the next one is basically another joke. We're going to want to go ahead and get a 3 for this one. 3 is after 2, so I'm going to pause at the right time and smash out a 3. Now we're going to go on number 7. We don't get an extra heart for this one, but that's okay, because you're not going to be losing any hearts on this one either, as it is this little roulette wheel thing that is unbelievably easy. I actually smoke bomb the right way there, but it still works. That's how easy this one is. You can do things incorrectly and you still won't get hit. With smoke bomb, if you don't have smoke bomb, you're supposed to parry the chips here and like stand on them, but there's really no need if you have smoke bomb. I shouldn't have used that because I might get hit. Okay, well, I got hit there just because I'm an idiot. There's really no need to use that. I'm a massive idiot. I didn't need to use that at all. I lost a HP there when I really didn't need to. That fight just would have lasted a little bit longer if I didn't use that, and I wouldn't have got hit. But getting hit really is okay. The only real... What do I need now? I need a 3, so as we know, 3 is after 2, so we're going to get that. So that we're now getting on to really the only actual hard bit of this fight, the only bit that I really struggle with, and I'm going to pause here. So, after this, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get the number and you're going to want to immediately charge and hit him in the face. Now, there is obviously the normal way you're supposed to go about it, which is parrying on the cards, which on Expert can be a real pain in the ass because they can be quite far away, and even on regular it normally sometimes can be a bit of an ass, and put them miles away from you where you just can't get to them without really getting hit. So I'm going to show you a strategy, but for the first one you're going to have to suffer the cards most likely, because there's no real way of predicting where they're going to be. So, I mean, it's not overly difficult, even I can do it, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to... Oh, I fucked up. Okay, no I didn't. So, right. So, I'm behind his hand now, as you can see, and the best strategy is to wait, smack him there, and then go over the side. I actually did it too early there, which is embarrassing in a tutorial when you fuck something up. But you want to just be very careful. I fucked up again. Jesus Christ, this is a shite tutorial. The parrying, I mean, it's not exactly even very hard, and of course parrying a lot will get you a super, and I keep judging this wrong. So basically, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to shoot over one side for a little bit, and then at the very last second dive over to the other side and you'll get behind the hand. I actually finally did it right that time instead of having to parry it. But if this was on Expert, I almost definitely would have lost health, and somehow I didn't charge that enough, so that's a bit annoying. I almost definitely would have lost health because of the difficult parrying, but as you can see now, I've got down a rhythm here of just hiding behind him, running up, smacking him with charge. You can even probably nick a couple more shots. I probably shouldn't have done that though, because now I'm going to lose health, so that's good. That's definitely not annoying at all. That's embarrassing. Oh god, and now I was just shooting. If you do happen to get into this position where you have to parry him, I would say use the roundabout, as that can help you hit him while you're parrying. And there we go, we finally get the knockout. Lost 2 HP when I probably shouldn't have there. If I was cleverer with judging which side the cards were going to come out of, I would have got a much better score there. I'm not even going to get an A here. No, I might not actually. Oh no, I will get an A minus, but that's not great, is it? But yeah, if you're struggling with King Dice, that is the way that you're going to want to go ahead and do this. And I'm not a good player at this game, so don't think that I did that easily, because that, I will be honest, that was my first try, but don't think that I just did that easily because I'm really good at this game, because I promise you I'm not, and I'm going to prove that quickly here by going over here and looking at this thing that tells you how much I've died. It really just comes down to the route you take. If you take that route and you have the smoke bomb, then that fight becomes pretty much a piss take. It's not difficult at all if you take that route. You might also notice I've got the vintage mode for the sound on. I didn't have it for the visuals. I didn't put it in black and white because that can really fuck up the parrying. Because it's in black and white, you can't tell what's pink. But we're going to go quickly have a check of how many times I've died. This is proof that I'm, in fact, not very good at this game. We're going to talk to this guy. I have failed and perished 724 times over my time playing this game. So I'm not very good at it, but it's literally all down to the route. So thank you for watching my relatively shitty tutorial, because I'm not very used to doing tutorials because I'm not very good at games. So yeah, thank you anyway for watching. I might do another one of these if there's anything else that I remember that is quite easy and that I can do a tutorial on, but I don't think there really is. So yeah, oh well, I'll see you in the next video, which will probably be Fall Guys, a platinuming video. Yeah, see you later. Au revoir!